Sheetal, in your experience, and you're working with MICS, as I can tell from the work shirt you've got on so proudly, how do you think the changes in the tax laws have impacted the strategic financial planning within the company?
See, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. As Naveenji said, even post-lunch, so many people listening to us, I was thinking that very few of us would be left here. So thanks for listening to this probably boring topic. And Chris, I have to give it to you. I mean, since morning you have been doing a great job and making us the agent of the spreading the bad news in the market. But okay, good to have here.
Thank you. It's easy for me. I ask the questions. I don't need to know the knowledge. So yeah. Thank you.
So see, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you who are married, sometimes your wife tells you that I will today make one pot meal, or probably not, I'll not make any meal today, will go out. So what one pot meal, as Naveenji was trying to say, will no longer exist as far as UAE is concerned and as far as the accounting is concerned. You have to have, because of the corporate taxation, since 2018, first the VAT came into play. It was not easy to implement VAT, and that was only targeting the top line. If, accountants in the room probably understand, the top line, managing a top line in books of accounts is easy, and even segregating them in the books of accounts is easy. But when you have to dissect the P&L till the bottom line, then a lot of other expenses come into play. And that particular change in the accounting systems is one of the important things that you have to bear in mind. The second thing, managing your shareholders and CEOs' expectation to pay optimum taxation, or to pay as low as tax as you can. And that is another level of challenge that you have to maintain, because the tax law, as much as we want, is not simple. Unfortunately, in fact, there are a lot of reliefs which has been extended by the CT law, and if you have to be mindful of the reliefs that are out there. If you are a small business, you have to, you can claim that moving from no tax period, which is say end of 2023, to a tax period, which is 1st Jan 2024, you can claim number of reliefs, particularly say, for example, you are sitting on a piece of parcel of land which is acquired 10 years back. You don't want to pay taxes on the gains that happened on that piece of parcel of the land, right? So there are provisions in CT law which allows you to take the benefit of, these reliefs and not to optimize your tax liability in your first period. So there are a number of such examples that I can give you, and your system readiness is so important in order to, deal with optimizations.
Thank you, Sheetal. And I want to know what's in your coffee each morning, because you can talk like that at 2:40. We appreciate your passion. Jason,